Hey witches, if you are working on your inner child healing or enjoy the inner child healing journey or just want to connect with the child within, I highly recommend Wing, Hoof, and Paw, an Animal Companion Oracle, written by Angie Sullins, artwork by Stephanie Roberts, published by US Games. So the first thing that's really cool is when I open this up, there's a bag included, and everyone has their preference with cards. Some of us like to keep them in bags because getting them in and out of the boxes is hard. Like, it's not always convenient. And so having bags, in a drawer next to you or taking the bag in your purse is a lot easier for a lot of us. So I love how thoughtful that was to include the bag. And then right here on the book says, before our imaginations were washed and scrubbed clean, we spent time with invisible friends, many of them in the animal kingdom. We recognize animals for what they truly are, emissaries of the marvelous. I love that so much. And then the author also had this to say, this is not an animal medicine deck drawing from indigenous traditions or world folklore. The messages contained within this deck come from the world of imagination, as it exists in me. Many of the animals contained within the deck have specific traits associated with them and long-standing reputations. So I love that. I love that this is her own thing and she's not trying to appropriate from anybody. This book, by the way, is in color and has lots of little cute artwork throughout, which it feels like a children's book in the best of ways. I think that's really beautiful. Okay, now we're going to look at the cards. Okay, I got the plastic off. But they're a nice shiny card, which is important for if you read, you don't like to get them stuck together. That's one of my friends. Definitely. I connect with the jays in my yard. Oh my gosh, for all you dog corgi lovers. I love, too, that there's keywords and the frames. I think the frames are really different. Kind of reminds me of animal portraits, how people like to get them done. So beautiful. I like the use of gold. I like how there's animals that are mythical. This is a beautiful swan card. I actually, my son picked this out with me. I showed him decks, and he's like, let's get this one. And then I didn't even know it was based on inner child healing and, connecting with, the child within. And so I definitely feel like this is going to be a deck that he's going to share with me. Look at this. This is adorable. Because he loves my animal decks anyway, but I think this is going to become a little favorite for him. I notice they all have little crowns on. Little crowns, or like this one's got, I guess we'll find out what that means in the booklet. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to use this for myself. I think it's going to be a joyful deck to work with, but like I said, to share it with my son. That's the dragon. I love it. How beautiful.